We'll get started. We have forward Julie Doyle. Julie, back in action, headed to Louisville. Just what kind of game are you expecting Friday against Racing Louisville?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a good game against them. They're very aggressive, so we got to be on it. But just sticking to our principles and sticking to who we are is going to be really important.
Great. Going awesome.
Julie, you had like 6 games in the span of like 7 weeks or something like that to start the season, and then you get a whole 2-week break. How weird has that kind of been, where you have that really, fast start where you have so many games to start, and then you just have none for 2 weeks?
It's strange, but the way that we're doing it is just sort of focusing on like chunks at a time, and it's important to get those 2 weeks off after like such a fast start. So to get the mental right and to get our bodies right. So it was nice to have that break, sort of fine-tune the things that we needed improvement on, but it's nice to have the group back as well.
How do you kind of like you said with the mental side, how do you go from that quick and like game after game after game to then having to take some time off and then try and revamp back up?
Yeah, I mean, we're professionals, so that's what we're kind of trained to do. And like I said, during the thick of it, we just focus on one game at a time. That way it's not too overwhelming, and we look forward to those breaks as athletes, like I said, to get like a mental reset and a physical reset.
Speaking of game after game, heading into this game against Louisville, what are you kind of expecting from them heading into this game?
Yeah, I mean, they always give us a really tough game, especially away from home. So we really got to bring it. They're always super aggressive and sort of direct and physical, so we have to match that or be even more, So, but we also got to play possession-style soccer and stick to what we do well.
With there being a break in between the start of the season to now, that another break's coming up, do you kind of approach each chunk that you said as like mini seasons throughout the big season? How do you kind of do that?
We do. We take a look at our whole schedule at the beginning of the year, and we chunk it out. And so we focus on the first 6 games, and we planned out like how many points do we want to get out of this, chunk, and then we reevaluate, and we'll do that again with these next upcoming games.
How was practice today, getting everybody back out there into this next part of the season?
It was fun, lots of smiles. We brought the energy. I could tell the girls were happy to be back, and we're certainly happy to have them back because it was getting a little lonely without them here, so it's been fun.
I know the last game y'all had at home was a hard-fought game, went down the wire, a lot of referee reviews, but just to have that momentum boost going into the break and coming back, how do you maintain that? How do you keep that going into this next stretch?
Yeah, totally. I think last game demonstrated kind of that championship team of not giving up until the whistle is blown, and we really showed to bring the quote that we like to say, whatever it takes. And so we just kind of remembered who we were last game. So hopefully we bring that to the rest of the season. And yeah, looking forward to it.
I know all teams at NWSL are tough, but this next stretch, Louisville, Washington, North Carolina, and so on, just what is it going to take in this mini season to come out with obviously as many points as possible, but as strong of a team as you want to be?
Yeah, I think it all comes down to us focusing on what we're good at and trusting, what we're trying to achieve in each game, and trusting our coaches and the game plan, and just taking it one game at a time.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.